Incredible video there as we take a live look outside on your Friday. That's the Crescent City Connection, and I don't care what the weather is, it's a great day today because it's Friday.
Yeah, and it does feel more pleasant now than what it did, say, 2 or 3 weeks ago, so we'll take it.
Yeah, meteorologist Derek Sibley live in the Weather Center. Derek, a pretty nice day today as we head into the weekend.
Yeah, that's right, you guys, and we can thank the increasing moisture a little bit for those cooler temperatures, and it looks like that's going to continue this weekend and also into next week here too, with some upcoming rain chances at the same time. Not expecting a washout, but just to let you know, you may want to bring that umbrella handy with you just in case. Satellite and radar here locally showing some scattered showers, maybe a couple rumbles of thunder down towards lower Plaquemines here at the moment, but really the rest of us across southeastern Louisiana looking pretty dry, maybe a couple of spotty light showers here earlier across Terrebonne Lafourche Parish, but again, other than that, North Shore very dry. So is much of New Orleans, and again, much of southeastern Louisiana here too. Here's a stationary, or at least a nearly stationary frontal boundary positioned across the northern Gulf of Mexico. That's why we've seen a little bit of some slight moisture increasing across the local area, especially across the coastal waters is where we're seeing some of the shower and thunderstorm activity here as well. Meanwhile, I'll step out of the way and show you what's happening across the Florida Peninsula. A little bit of a trough here of low pressure along with that frontal boundary. That's where most of the moisture is setting up right now. But again, right now across southeastern Louisiana, it's mainly pretty dry and also a little bit on the humid side here too. Here's a look at those current temperatures. It's 90 right now in Hammond, also down south there in Kenner, just shy of reaching 80, or just shy of 90, I should say, right now in Belle Chase, where it's currently 89. Lakefront at 90, 91 Slidell, a little bit warmer there up towards Bogalusa at 94, and you currently feel like 97. However, it feels much warmer than that in Slidell. It feels like just shy of 100 there, but right on the money. 100 is what it feels like right now in Hammond, and feeling like 98 currently in Belle Chase. Here's a look at your forecast high numbers for tomorrow. We're expecting very similar numbers to what we had today. Low 90s across the board here, anywhere between really 90 to 93, and upper 80s to lower 90s closer down towards the coastline. A couple of light showers that we're seeing right now. Models are actually picking this up rather nicely, at least our high-res computer is showing that. And then as we head into this evening around 7 o'clock, a lot of this begins to subside, maybe a slight chance there up along the North Shore, but really that's about it. We head into overnight tonight, and we're still looking very quiet and overall very clear and pretty dry. We're going to be looking at maybe a slight chance of a shower that could set up here along the South Shore coast here as we head to tomorrow morning. But by 3 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, we're still looking very dry and overall pretty sunny. A couple of spotty clouds here as we head into the day tomorrow. A few more clouds, though, could increase as we head into tomorrow night. But I'm going to widen out the map here a little bit here and show you what's happening for Sunday. We may see a little bit of a weak spin up here develop in the Gulf of Mexico. Not necessarily tropical, but what's happening is it's kind of feeding off this frontal boundary that's been moving up and down here across the Gulf of Mexico. So we may see some energy spin up from that system and combine here in the north central western Gulf of Mexico here. Some of the moisture here may make its way into southeastern Louisiana. So really what this will do is just increase our rain chances a little bit as we head into Sunday. And that could actually affect the Saints game taking place here Sunday at 1 o'clock for the Superdome. Starts off a little bit warm and humid as we get into around 3 o'clock, maybe some showers possible, but overall not too bad here as we head to 6 o'clock. And again, no tropical development expected over the next 7 days. I'm watching a little bit of a wave here developing here across the greater Antilles, spreading some moisture and heavy rain across the Bahamas, Cuba, Jamaica, Cayman Islands, and also up towards the Florida Peninsula. So some models do show this moving into the Gulf, not developing, but could bring us some increasing rain chances to southeastern Louisiana, depending on exactly how close it does get. But we have those rain chances here in your WDSU First Warning 7-day forecast, not just this weekend, but also in the next week here with that wave getting a little bit closer and high temperatures in the 90s, lows in the 70s.